teaching us the secret Ayrton Rangers pledge and handshake.
You're welcome.
We've been practicing. Watch this.
Ayrton Rangers do our best. Dibbity, dibbity, dobbity, dobbity, dibbity, dobbity, do! Go Rangers!
Good thing you didn't show them our real Ranger secret sign or pledge. How did you know they couldn't keep it to themselves?
I didn't. I just decided that if they couldn't keep it a secret, this would be more fun to watch.
Just think, Addison. By tomorrow at this time, we'll have our camping badges. All we have to do is make it through the whole night.
That's a pretty big if, don't you think?
Why do you say that?
Well, you know, given the legend of the Headless Haunter and all.
The Headless Haunter?
Yes. According to legend, the Headless Haunter is a terrifying ghost. It wanders the park at night, sniffing kids to scare.
That doesn't make any sense. If this spook doesn't have a head, then how does it sniff out kids to scare?
Some mysteries are too big to explain. But don't worry, guys. They say as long as you stay awake all night, you're safe from them. Anyway, have fun. If you can.
Maybe this camping thing isn't such a good idea.
Tess, it's just a legend. A silly legend. There's no such thing as a headless haunter that sniffs out kids to scare.
Right. No such thing.
Yeah, no such thing.
Now, the first thing to learn about camping is where to set up your campsite. Anybody know what you want to look for?
A spot where no one can smell you?
Interesting choice. But I was thinking that you want to pitch your tent on high ground, so if it rains, you don't end up sleeping in a cold, wet puddle. So, let's get started, shall we? Well, I don't know about the rest of you, but after all that work, I'm ready for some s'mores. I just need to get the chocolate, marshmallows, and graham wafers. Oh, where did I put them? Oh, yes, the cooler.
Ooh.
Did you hear that?
What do you want?
Glad you're not letting the Headless Haunter legend spoil your plans to spend the night out here. With nothing but a thin canvas wall between you and whatever spooky thing is lurking out there in the dark.
Nice try, Donnie, but you don't scare us.
You did a good job of pitching your tents. Very impressive.
Thank you.
Well, I hope you enjoy your delicious s'mores and survive the night so you can get your badges. See you tomorrow. Maybe.
There we go. Anyone ready for a campfire under the moonlight?
Yes.
No camping trip is complete without the yummy goodness of chocolate, marshmallows, and graham crackers to make s'mores.
And wet wipes. No camping trip is complete without wet wipes.
Huh? Oh, right. Well, I think it's time we turned in. Remember, if you need anything, I'll be right over there in that tent, so don't worry about a thing.
I made this tin can phone so we can keep in touch with each other.
Awesome!
You've got to be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for the badge ceremony in the morning. So don't stay up too late talking to each other, okay?
Don't worry, Miss Bell. We won't. See you in the morning, guys.
Roger that. Night, Addison. Night, Tess.
Night. Night-night, Snuggle-Bear.
Snuggle-Bear?
Aw. You don't think there's anything to that story, do you?
No. It's just Donnie being Donnie. Good night.
Night. Addison, did you hear that?
No, there's nothing to be afraid of. Just go to sleep.
Did you hear that rustling and sniffing sound?
Yes.
Donnie said the headless haunter can't get you if you're awake. Maybe we should sleep in shifts so one of us can stand guard for the other.
Good idea.
You want to sleep first?
Okay.
Did you hear that?
Yes. Is that you making that creepy shadow and that sniffing sound?
No, we thought it was you.
Well, it's not me. And if it's not me, and it's not you, it must be...
The Headless Haunter!
Addison. We saw the Headless Haunter's shadow!
There's no such thing as a headless haunter. It's probably just Donnie sneaking around trying to scare you. Oh. I checked. It's just a sprinkler. Let's try and get some sleep, okay? You guys too.
Okay. I wasn't really frightened anyway. I just didn't want Kevin to get scared.
Me? I wasn't scared. I just didn't want Snuggabear to get spooked. Right, Snuggabear?
All right, let's stop talking before we wake up Ms. Bell. Now get some sleep.
Did you hear that?
Yes?
Addison, wake up!
What is it now?
I heard a sound outside, like something headless.
It's probably just the wind. Here, I'll show you. There's no wind at all. No sign of anything else out there, headless or otherwise. So can we please get some sleep now?
I hear something outside our tent.
Yes, and I saw the shadow too. Like someone big and headless.
Sniffing around for kids to scare.
Addison, I want to go home.
But don't you want to get your camping badges?
Not if it means being scared out of my wits.
There must be a reasonable explanation.
Yes, there's a headless haunter out there. We saw shadows and heard rustling and sniffing and twigs snapping.
We all heard except for you and Miss Bell because you were sleeping.
Huh. If you really heard something and saw something, then I've made a mistake. I need to take a break, think it through, and try again. I thought it might be Donnie sneaking around, but nobody was there. Then I thought it was the wind, but it wasn't that either.
Did you hear that?
Sorry, that was just my stomach. I'm getting hungry for a midnight snack from smelling those peanut butter s'mores.
Wait, we didn't have any peanut butter s'mores, just chocolate and marshmallow. I do smell peanut butter, though. But it's not coming from inside the tent. It's coming from outside. Aha! It is peanut butter. Someone rubbed it on the seams of our tents, and it attracted a visitor.
A visitor? Like the headless haunter?
No, just a little opossum. It probably smelled the peanut butter, but only came around to lick it when we were all quiet.
Another mystery solved. Now we can get some sleep.
And now, it is my pleasure to award the Ayrton Park Rangers Camping Badge to Addison, Tess, Kevin, and Alex. And now, it's time to break camp and head home. Oh, God, I feel so refreshed.
I'm just sorry I let Donnie get to me. I can't believe I believed his ridiculous story.
I know, me too.
I was never really scared. I just didn't want Snuggabear to get frightened. Ah! Ah! The Headless Haunter! Save me, Snuggabear!
Well, my mom just got me this new sweater. The neck's too tight to get my head through. I don't have the heart to tell her.
I totally fooled you. I bet you didn't even realize I was just pretending to be scared and fainting.
That was very convincing.
Imagine being scared by a sweater.
Yeah, just imagine.
Dibbity, dibbity, dobbity, dobbity, dibbity, dobbity, doo!
Should we tell them?
No.
Go Rangers!
Every day is a new adventure, mysteries and inventions full of fun. Think it through and you'll find the answer. Come try to